game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilo me, kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now here's Simmons. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Conley looking for an opening. Picked by Gobert. Left side, Edwards. Gobert inside. Back to Edwards. Just 2 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Now Gobert. Covered by Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Gobert, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Brooklyn with the ball. Simmons with it. Here's Thomas. Nice shot from the wing.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Johnson with the defensive effort. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Thomas. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Now Conley. Outside Edwards to halt the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Now here's Simmons. Simmons with the jam.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Now Gobert. Claxton with a rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. It's Thomas on the wing. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thomas has got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Driving in. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. No points yet. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Walker. Count that bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Minnesota has possession. 9-point game. Outside Edwards. Down low. Got a hand on it. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3. The shot, no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. Finney Smith inside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. O'Neal. And that one hits the back iron. Now here's Conley. Gobert inside. With the second effort. Goes up again. Got a piece of it.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time. The Nets with a lead. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Walker. That shot is off. McDaniels with some nice D. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Thomas misses. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Thomas. It's tipped. Now Bridges. Still without a bucket. Here's Johnson. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Minnesota calls time here.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Give him a hand,
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Hampton. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Brooklyn. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Reed with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Reed sets a screen. Hampton into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Thomas. Simmons with it. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Hampton. Inside. With the floater. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Thomas. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Hampton. Reed sets a screen. And here's Brown. Stripped it away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Hampton into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Hampton's got his 2nd basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Walker.
2 minutes first half. 2 minutes.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's... even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Hampton's shot is good.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Simmons. It's Sharp on the wing. .121 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Outside Simmons. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
It's Brown on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. The Nets with a lead. .51 seconds left in the second period. Here's Sharp. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Reed. Sharp grabs the miss. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Finney Smith, a screen. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass forward.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
6 on the shot clock. Gobert. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Thomas misses. And here's Conley. Still no points. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. And it's in there. Conley's got his first points of the game.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Shot is up. Minnesota with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Gobert inside. Kicks it out Towns. The layup misses. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Pass to Johnson. Now Bridges. Gets it to go from the corner. Bridges has got 5.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Free throw no good for Edwards. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up to the Nets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it. Those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
It's Edwards on the wing. Driving to the basket. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Here's Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Knocks down the triple. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Back to Sharp. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Hampton on the wing. He's got 7. Here's Brown. Back to Alexander Walker. That one's good from the corner. Alexander Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Thomas. No good on the 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Reed with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Next foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 9. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Sharp. Lets it fly. And the Nets miss again.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Nets out in front. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Johnson for 3. And no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Hampton. And Claxton comes to help. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Now Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This is why they involve Bridges in these sets, because he knows how to capitalize.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Hampton. Now here's Towns. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
High post Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Towns outside. Oh, sweet move. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So both teams changing it up here. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Right side Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Hampton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Good on the shot.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Thomas. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And stolen by Simmons. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Hampton. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Thomas. Baseline jumper. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Nets lead by 10.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Left side McDaniels. Here's Hampton. Can't cash it in from close range. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gobert with a block. To the inside. McDaniels. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's Simmons with a drive. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. On the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Now here's Simmons. McDaniels with some nice D. The kick out to Edwards. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Simmons. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Kicks it out, Towns. Back to Gobert. Goes back up. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Left side, Johnson. Back to Simmons. Outside, Johnson. Clock is at 3. And stolen by Edwards.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're up by 3. Just 4 seconds left to the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul. The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Me dice que abra el mundo como una nuez. Soy como por la boca como muere ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te loco, bebé. Kinky cuando te habla un bebé. Un te voy a contar, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla al quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera y ya. Cógela y córtala 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 y ya. Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Y tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí.